Hi guys, this is Pranjali J here and welcome back to What the Binge. So What the Binge is the channel where I talk to you about certain shows, movies and documentaries and tell you if they're worth your binge or not. Okay guys, so today I'm here to talk to you about a show which has unfortunately gotten cancelled, but I think it's completely worth the binge and it definitely deserves one more season or two or maybe even 500. Yes guys, today we're talking about the show called Patriot Act, hosted by the Indian American host Hasan Minhaj, and this show was so controversial but at the same time so influential, and according to me it definitely deserves another season. So today I'll be telling you why I think this show might have got cancelled, and I will also be reacting to certain hateful comments left by Hasan Minhaj's haters on the internet, including on his comments on certain YouTube videos or on certain articles, and that is going to get very interesting guys. So stay tuned until the end where I tell you about that, and without any further ado, let's get into the video. So on August 18, 2020, Hasan Minhaj posted on his Twitter and on Instagram telling his fans that his show has gotten cancelled and there will be no more seasons of Patriot Act. A couple of minutes after he posted about this, he got a lot of response from his haters and his fans alike. His fans were really sad about the fact that Patriot Act has got cancelled, and on the other hand, his haters were really happy because they thought they are finally getting rid of this leftist propaganda which was spread by this comedian. So a couple of days after Hasan Minhaj posted this tweet, the Hollywood Reporter suggested that his show might have gotten cancelled because of lack of viewer enthusiasm. Now, I find this very difficult to believe. This is definitely very difficult to believe because Hasan Minhaj was that sort of a person who could also gain attention of teenagers, 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, and 14-year-old Indian Americans, and we saw them talking to Hasan Minhaj about very important topics such as life in the US, life as an Indian American in the US, and according to me, 14-year-olds or teenagers, 12-year-olds, they are not interested in talking about politics or life. They are mostly interested about video games and PUBG, and when Hasan Minhaj could gain their attention, he definitely is very influential, and he is actually building the perspectives of young Indian Americans towards the government. We also saw Hasan Minhaj in his show talking about various important topics such as legalization of marijuana, retirement, student loans, the pollution of the fashion industry. Now these are really important topics that the journalist in general should report. Now I have studied bachelor's in mass media, so I know what is good journalism and what is bad journalism. He also raised certain important topics before the Indian elections in 2018, and he addressed BJP's Hindutva policy, which got a lot of hatred. And he also talked to the Indian Congress politician Shashi Tharoor, and he asked him the reason behind corruption in Congress. Now these are really important topics that the Indian media should address, but that was not done. And at this time when Hasan Minhaj was talking about important things such as the Hindutva policy of BJP government, other Indian journalists were busy asking trivial questions to Narendra Modi such as,
इस सवाल को पूछने पर हो सकता है बड़ी आलोचना हो, लेकिन मैं पूछना चाहती हूँ। मैं भी एक इंसान हूँ, सुमित भी इंसान है, आप भी इंसान है, मेरी भी दो आंखें हैं, आपकी भी दो आंखें हैं। मैं भी कई बार ऐसा होता है थक जाती हूँ और मैं ये कहती हूँ कि बहुत थकान होगी, अभी नहीं होगा। सच बताइए, why don't you get tired? आप थकते क्यों नहीं हैं? आप बहुत ज्यादा पजेसिव हैं अपनी कुर्सी को लेकर। आपको मजा आता है काम करने में या कोई टॉनिक वगैरह आप ले रहे हैं? क्या राज क्या है?
Now, I think this is really, really funny, and when I saw this particular interview, I was just laughing and I just couldn't believe my ears. So, to summarize this particular video, I think that Hassan Minaj was talking about really important things. He was talking about the things that need to be questioned. He was talking about the issues that matter to the general public, and he wasn't just talking about issues in the US. He also addressed certain issues in Saudi Arabia, and that is when he got cancelled by Saudi Arabia. So this is something that I left for the last, and this is something that happened much before in Hassan Minaj's life. You might already know that Hassan Minaj hosted the White House Correspondents' Dinner back in 2017 when President Donald Trump had just been elected, and he questioned the American press, he questioned the American policies, he questioned everything, and it was certainly like a very funny roast. And that is when he received a lot of hatred from the American public for just insulting the American president over there. And I think that might have something to do with his show getting cancelled just before the US presidential elections. As you all know, the US presidential elections are supposed to happen in November 2020. That is 1 month from now, and I definitely think that has something to do with his show getting cancelled. Now, that's it for this video, guys. Now I will be reacting to certain hateful comments left by Hassan Minaj's haters all over the internet, and this is something which is going to get really bad, like really ugly. These people have left some insulting comments about Hassan Minaj, about India in general, and about people in India. So I think somebody needs to address this, and I am going to do that. So yes, let's get ahead with this. I am not at all happy about this, but I'm going to do this. So yeah, let's get ahead into it.
You get woke, you go broke. We have another Netflix show that has been canceled because it went woke and nobody cared about it. Nobody watched it. The numbers for this show were reportedly atrocious, and because it has been canceled, and I love this so much. Whenever I hear these stories of shows that have just become complete failures because nobody watched it and everybody's like, yeah, that show's garbage.
Okay, guys, so this particular YouTuber is trying to spread hatred amongst people regarding Hassan Minaj, and I do not approve of this. Also, he also said in the beginning that he has never heard of Hassan Minaj or he has never seen Patriot Act. So I don't know how he's judging the show without even watching it. How can you just judge a book by its cover? Also, if you look at most of this comments on this particular video, you see mostly people are saying, I haven't even heard of Hassan Minaj, I've never even seen this show. And to those people, I would like to say that Hassan Minaj is one of the 100 most influential people in the world according to Time magazine in 2019. Also, Hassan Minaj was the White House Correspondents' host for the White House dinner party, which was hosted in 2017 after President Trump had been elected. So, this party happened in the White House, so everybody in the White House knows about him. Also, he's been talked about in Time magazine. So, I don't know what you want to say when you say that you don't even know him. Also, there is one comment I would like to talk about by Rosie, and she says, that's what irks me. They're oppressed in their countries like Ilhan Omar. Then, when they move here, they act self entitled. It's disgusting. I would like to tell Rosie that, Rosie, if you are an American, you would know about the First Amendment Act of the US Constitution, which gives every American citizen, even if they are immigrants or if they are from the land, it gives them the right to free speech and expression. And Hassan Minaj, through his show, is trying to do the same thing. So I don't know what he is doing wrong. Also, a lot of people here are saying that Hassan Minaj should go back to Pakistan. He doesn't belong in the US. I would like to tell them that, for your information, guys, Hassan Minaj was born in the US to Indian immigrants. His parents are from India, they are not from Pakistan. So please get your facts right before commenting on stuff like this. And yes, if you look at any other comments, this Raju Ganesh said something like, great ridden, go back to Pakistan. And that's what I explained to you right now. And yeah, mostly all of these comments are so ugly, so hateful, unbelievable. And I don't know what else to say about this. Somebody here is saying, and nothing of value was lost. Maybe if you had watched the show, you would realize what value is and what value isn't. And yes, I don't think I should comment any more on this. But I would definitely love to talk about this particular article which was posted by this site which I have never heard about. And I don't know, like, how can you just post something before finding out the actual facts? The first rule of journalism is to find out the actual facts. This particular article says that Hassan Minaj was a Pakistani American host. Again, his mom and dad are from India. He was born in the US, so he is Indian American. They've also mentioned something like the Chinese virus posed challenges for Patriot Act. That is so racist. The official term of the virus is COVID 19 or coronavirus, and restricting the name of the virus to a particular community is racism at its best. So, I don't know. I think that's it about this video, guys. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about this video. The last thing that I would like to tell you is that there's one petition on change.org which is about bringing back Patriot Act on Netflix, and 15,000 people have already signed this petition. So if you're a fan of Patriot Act, please go there and sign this petition. And I don't know if it will help or not, but that's the least that we can do. So yes guys, that's it for this video. Please subscribe to my channel and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.